Hello, and thank you for tuning in to the MacDesk Floor Report for Monday, July 25th. I'm Rebecca Darst from the MacDesk, speaking to you from the floor of the exchange. Now, after talks on raising the debt ceiling broke down after the close on Friday, we knew the potential for sell-off was in the mix this morning. And indeed, when we arrived at the floor today, we were looking at a yield on the 10-year note above 3%, a new all-time high for gold prices at 1624.40, and an all-time low for the US dollar against the Swiss franc at right around 80 cents. After selling off roughly 100 points just off the open, however, we've come well off the lows of the session. The Dow is down right around 70 points right now, and while VIX is up between 8 and 9% on the session, we've had a hard time even staying much above 19. So what's up with the market this morning? For some perspective on what's going on, I'm joined by longtime floor trader Dave Henderson. Dave, do you see a disconnect going on in various asset classes this morning? What's going on?
Well, Rebecca, I think basically when everyone woke up this morning, people were concerned about what's going on in China. They're concerned with what's going on down in Washington.
Right.
Those are two big priorities, let alone what's happening in Europe.
Right.
It looks like maybe they're solving things over in Europe, and Greece is finally going to default. Blah blah blah. But the ratings agencies, they're all anxious to try to get things here solved in the U.S. and whether something's going to be done or not, it looks like they're probably going to maybe downgrade the U.S., which we're trying to avoid at all costs.
Okay.
Now, those guys are playing this game down there until they get this all rectified, probably at the end of this week, I would assume.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Well, now we're hearing a lot of the analysts that we're speaking to are saying that while there's a nominal date of August 2nd to resolve, to raise the debt ceiling once and for all,
yes,
the actual date of insolvency is probably closer to August 5th or August 6th. Now, do you think that Washington is going to push it that far? And if so, do you think that's already discounted in the market? Is that maybe
Hopefully
why?
They don't push it that far at all, but again, who knows what they're going to do. They're liable to do it, but I think perhaps by this weekend we are going to get some answer out of them finally. I think, if you hear a lot of corporate America speaking up, the CEOs of Caterpillar and Home Depot, they've been voicing, strong opinions about how, Washington has to get a hold of things and, finally put a stop to this. Let's get some leadership down there, let's get some answers, let's get things solved.
Great.
So.
For additional perspectives on the market today, be sure to check your inbox at 1 p.m. for the Mac Midday. For now, I'm Rebecca Darst for the MacDesk Floor Report.